we come to the realization that the traditional consumption model as is can't keep going forward, as the impact and the cost to pay from environmental and social standpoint are just not acceptable. And this is a realization that the old model that created wealth and accessibility was not taking into account about these costs. So we realized that we needed to dig in and to understand things better.
Think about how you build sustainability into what you are currently doing. So taking exactly your current business model, your current supply chain, your current marketing activities, your current new product pipeline, and then looking at opportunities to do more sustainable things within that current construct. And the good thing about that is that you get people, already thinking about sustainability. You start the conversation within the organization. I think the major negative is that it can lead to some sort of zero-sum thinking, where in order to afford to do the things that are sustainable, you need to take something away or you need to charge more to the consumer, rather than leading to more radical rethinking of how do I build the business with a sustainability at the core of it, and that can lead to more breakthrough innovations and ways that actually you can achieve greater sustainability at the same time as not increasing costs and definitely increasing consumer satisfaction.
Means thinking about sustainability by design. That means to not thinking about sustainability as something to add at the end of a specific process, but really to start at the very beginning, to really put it at the core of the strategy, because we have seen that the cost is a key deterrent for companies, price for most of the consumers, and hence really find a way to boost the value perception of the offering. It's really the key and the only solution to make this new model works.
Everything you've assumed, the way you've always done it, and you go back to first principles of what are we trying to achieve and how do we do that in a sustainable way. So it's really disrupting. It's sort of pretending you don't have any of your current constraints, designing what would make the most sense, and then going back to where your current model is and seeing how you can get there. And the great benefit of that is you may unlock value, you may unlock opportunities that would not be apparent normally if you were just looking at how do I work around a construct that already exists.
Yeah, I think there is a really strong direction of capital toward a more sustainable business, and I think this is coming both in terms of companies and financial institutions investing in new capabilities and also investing in new technologies that are able to basically address some of the tensions and some of the trade-offs that are currently existing with the traditional model. Those companies that will be able to resolve those trade-offs will be the company that will be creating wealth in the future and that at the end will be succeed and take the leadership position. The sustainability, it really looks like the shiny object and something that everybody talks about, but in the reality for consumers, environmental and social sustainability are equally important. I think there is an increasing awareness that those are two different components, and that then there is a third layer which is really important for the companies, which is the economic sustainability. I mean, at the end of the day, business is business and needs to continue to produce wealth and well-being and wellness for the society, not just for the shareholders. So it needs to be able to make money, needs to be able to take care of the environment, needs to be able to support the community.
We're having more access to some of the players like the workers in different markets where these products are produced, that are starting to have a voice and having ways to communicate the issues that they're facing. So I don't think this is, people need to, I think companies need to put their foot on the accelerator on this rather than dialing back. There's going to be more